Play Detroit Become Human. I may play it at some point. Certainly not tonight. That's a bit of a long run, that one. You start a game like that, and it's going to be, what, 40 hours play? Maybe more? Continue. Day 14. Just looking at my 50 KW note, guys. What the heck? Hang on. We need to turn that down. Good grief. Wait, I made a note of which island we're on. Look at that. On my notes, I actually made a note that we're at the top island. Good job I did that, eh? In the middle of a storm as well. Food, water. What have we got with us? Now we've got this lovely raft. I think we put water at the front one, didn't we? Where's all the water? Is that it? No, that's the medical dose. Aha, there we go. 3 servings of water. Alright, I'll do for now. Oh, are you serious? I just jumped out the thing and there must be... Oh, look at that. Right there. We now have poisoned effect. Wow, game. Just wow. Hang on. One sec. Continue. Hacks. Shh. It's fine. Come on, then, mate. What do you mean scumbag squirrel? Mate, scumbag game. Scumbag game for putting that there. And I can't even see it. Where is it? It's still there, or was that a random spawn, I wonder? There it is. It's like I parked in a rather unfortunate position. I'm probably going to stand on that again. What did we come for? Did we just come here to loot stuff? I think I remember killing a crab here, but I don't know if we killed both of them. Are we building a base? We've already got a base. I think we came... All I did was we landed on this island and I very quickly built a shelter. But I can't remember if we actually attacked anything. I better get my spear. Hammer. Kind of forgotten where I keep everything now. Wait, what? Did I not bring a spear? Crude spear. Stop that. I want to make sure we can kill... I can't remember if there's a giant crab left or not. Don't want to get caught out. Oh my god. Do you know what? I think I played this game last for an entire day, and I don't think I once stood on that purple thing. And I've fired it up, and within 5 minutes I've stood on it twice. And I can't even see it. Maybe what I should have done is just gone to sleep. Not the best catch ever. Right, that's the poison gun. Yeah, there's like a really annoying... It's like a purple... Looks like a starfish spread out kind of thing. It's got spikes on it. And if you stand on it, you get poisoned. In the daytime, you can mostly see it. That's not it. That's for treating sunburn, I think. This stuff's always useful. I think we should try and make an engine. I need to see what parts we have. Although we need to grow potatoes, actually. So I think we need to build... we need to get the crop thing going. Because we're going to need potato fuel if we're going to have an engine. That should be the next goal. Potato farming. What do I need to build a... Where's farming? So to build a plank farming plot, to build a wooden farming plot, we need 4 stick. Okay, so they're quite easy to build. We can make planks, actually, so we just need logs. So we can collect logs and take them back to the base. So if we get these logs and put them in the boxes, we can convert them to planks. And also the... so those things plus these things as well. Because they can be used to make... to put in the water machines. It's your birthday today. Well, happy birthday. Well, I just need to try and build an engine so I can see what parts we don't have right now. Actually, we'll do... Make sure we've got some stone lying around. New save. It's the save that we started last week or the week before, I can't remember. So it's on the experimental branch, so it should have the big map and all that kind of stuff. Oh, there's a shipwreck there. We need to go and have a look at these shipwrecks in the morning. Because we built a plank machine, it means that we can make our own boxes and stuff. It's really handy having a plank machine. if we grab that, and that. I don't believe you can kill the purple thing. I don't know of a way of doing it. I think it's one of those things that when you try and hit it, it doesn't really have a hitbox. Plus healthy. Interesting. I tell you what though, I've not seen any snakes or any wild boar at all in this playthrough. Listen, Josh, if it's not your kind of game to watch, then, you know, there's a lot of channels on Twitch. It's not your thing, I completely get that. Let's put that. Once you get engines in this game, it starts to get a lot more fun because you can really sort of explore a lot more. Although I do wonder about the gyrocopter's use now, because with the changes to the raft, you can basically make a floating trailer with so much storage on it, whereas with a gyrocopter, like, that's never going to happen. So although you can get around on a gyrocopter, like, you really can't carry anywhere near as much as the raft can. And a powered raft is going to be pretty good. You can carry a lot of fuel. Stoneworks has 8 viewers. Nope, it's dropped it. Somewhere. I don't think you can craft a plane. I think the only thing you can craft is the gyrocopter or a boat. By boat, I mean a raft. But the cool thing about the raft is you get to design the whole thing, whereas with a gyrocopter, you get a gyrocopter. The plane you can craft after you beat the bosses. What, as in, like an end game plane, you mean? As in to get off the island? I think he means a plane just to fly around. I could be wrong. Oh, there's a mod for a plane. Well, yeah. There are mods for lots of things, you know? There's a megalodon you can kill. Yeah, I heard about that. Don't know if it's true. Be nice to be able to design a gyrocopter. You can design a raft. I think designing something that floats is not as hard as designing something that flies, though. So it could be that. Twitch nicked your nuts. No, it didn't, Larry. Wait, what? That was weird. Try and get some of these palm trees before the sun comes out and burns us. Lol, Bigfoot. I don't know how long this axe is going to last. You think I'm wrong, Larry, about what? Larry, on my screen, you've got a nut next to your name. If you've not got it on your screen, try refreshing your page. Twitch is twitchy, you know? You probably build your own paradise and never feel... Trouble is, you get really lonely, right? I mean, being stranded like this with other people is one thing. Being stranded alone, just one bad thing happens to you. Like, you fall and break an ankle, or you get poisoned by something. There's just no way you can look after yourself while you heal. That's the risk of being on your own. There's usually another yucca plant on here. I would love to find the Wilson. I don't know if there's a particular technique to it, or whether it's just a very low percentage roll when you find a treasure box. I don't know, but I've not found Wilson yet. Thanks. So it's not just me then, Heyman. Alright, I think we'll shift some of this. I don't think it'll be long before dawn. And then we want to start looking in these shipwrecks. We'll put our tools in that front bit. actually... Stack that on that. Mr. D-Storm, 1,500 bits. You're very generous, though. Thanks for the great weekend of streams and an amazing bake-off. Have a good week. See you on the next one. Mr. D-Storm, thank you for all the generosity over the weekend. Have a great week. And, yeah, the bake-off was good. I really enjoyed the bake-off. I actually ate some of the cakes afterwards as well, so that was a bonus. I don't know if we've got space for another box, have we? I can't build another storage thing, so I'll have to carry this last box here, I think. Let's put some of this stuff on board. That can come with us. To carry that as well, I'm afraid. Right, we'll need that in a second when we go hunting. Leave the plants for a second. Oh, well, no, it's not that. The cakes are always edible. But sometimes there'll be, you know, too much icing on them. Like, I don't like a lot of icing on cakes. But they were pretty good. The right balance, I would say. Definitely need more storage on there, though. I'll grab that just in case I need it when I'm diving. Let's see. Water skin away for now. Mr. Rowland, thank you for 82 months. Big number. Big number. Right, so we've got all that done now. We'll give that a cheeky save. And then we'll go and have a look at some of these shipwrecks. One there and one here. There a sec. Seems to have quite a few engine parts going on right now. Let's see if we can get on board this thing. Mr. Hawkeye. Good evening from the Netherlands. Happy 2 years, Hawkeye. Thank you. We got that bit of loot. Really, game? There's another one there. That's the other side. Uh-oh. The tank's empty. Apparently. Don't think the tank's got any air left in it. I don't know if it can refill the tank. I really don't know the answer to that, actually. I think that's it for that shipwreck, though. Almost a subnautica moment. Yeah, that's not the thing you want when you're planning on having air in the tank. And you know, you're deep down underwater and you're like, ah, there's nothing left. We do have another one, but I don't know if you can refill them. So we might have to just grab that. See, that one's completely empty. We did have some leather somewhere, I think. There it is. Stack that. We have those in there. I won't stack because we already have 4 of them. We'll just eat that. There we go. Okay. Three uses, no refill. Right, okay. That's good to know. It kind of makes sense, like refilling a compressed air tank is going to... Well, I don't know, actually. You could potentially find an air compressor or make one or something like that and then power it from potatoes. So, in theory, they could make it so that you could reuse it. See much going on here. Wait, did we just come here? Or am I going mad? Looks like I've looted this. You see that big fish there? Can you kill that and get loads of meat from it? If I did do it, I must have left this behind. Do we get these tires? That's the question. Wait. How did that happen? Really wish there was a better way of moving tires. Is there a reason not to get Warveltial? Yes, carrying them. The problem with tires is you're trying to move them from anywhere to anywhere is difficult. Because you can't put them in your inventory. You can't store them on your boat. Like, they're just a royal pain. Thanks. Well, we can use them to, you know, put an extension on the raft, you know, but do we want an extension on the raft? I can't remember. You can get the big fish and you get 2 meat per fish. Is that it? 2 meat? Come on. I've done that one, done that one. Don't think we've done that one. Ooh, corrugated metal. We'll have that on the way back. There's another one there. Hello. Now these you can put in your inventory. Which is just as well. Don't need that. Don't see much else in there. Take them. Put them in there because they're a real pain. Definitely useful for us. Oh my god. How many flare guns are we going to find? Drop the tankers. No, there is auctioning this one. The empty one's back in the box. Don't want to get hit by that. Oh boy. Not good. Literally saw that at the last split second. Thought I'd avoided it, but apparently not. It seems like an awfully big ship that we haven't really explored. More tires. Oh my god. There's a lot of tires on this. No, it's not multiplayer. There is a kind of a multiplayer, which is a local co-op. Kind of split screen kind of thing, but meh. Oh my god, are you serious? Well, I've been bitten and poisoned on that trip. You can use Steam Remote Play to play online. Six tires on here. Wait, what? Go away, go away. Why can't I use the tire as a defense and get the shark to chew on there? That'd be brilliant. I don't think they ever really built this game for multiplayer. I think it was always envisioned to be a single-player experience. The idea of getting stranded alone was more the concept, you know, rather than being stranded with a bunch of mates and having a laugh on a desert island. I don't think that was the original concept. Although I can appreciate how that would be fun. The problem is if you bring multiplayer into it, you would need to have... I don't know, you'd need to balance it with challenges enough, you know? Oh my god, come on. Keeps getting stuck on bits of scenery. At least the shark isn't... Oh god, oh god, oh god. The shark isn't quite like the shark in Raft, where it just instantly attacks you all the time. They've kind of, you know, tuned it a little bit. Sharks don't chew on your raft. Well, that is true. That would be very... I think if the sharks in this chewed on the raft, I'd probably stop playing the game. Let's get these tires before the sun completely disappears. Oh no, there's a storm coming. Not now. There's no chance of getting those tires. They're just going to totally drift. Oh my god. The timing. We literally had a storm, like, overnight, and then in the afternoon get another one. Wow, those tires are impressively standing up on their own. Come on, this way. Health's going to be going down as well because we got poisoned. The trouble is when there's a storm as well, the water goes really dark, so you can't actually see the spiky things. Although I don't know if poison stacks in this game. Like if you get poisoned and then get poisoned again, does it stack? I don't know. Ooh, that was bad. Okay. Right. Let's put that box down a second. Put that in there. Need to look at the raft and make a decision about whether to use the tyres or not. Or just leave them here. Blimey, it's gone dark. Right, we've got 4 flare guns. That and there. What's the cloth? Right, so this one has 0% durability, so we'll just get rid of that. Can do one. Well, the thing is, Ronan, if we don't use them now, we can just leave them on the island, and I'll put it on the map, and we know where they are. So if you ever want to base build, like, you know, build this out a little bit, we can come back and do it. The trouble is, like, the bigger you make the raft, the worse it handles, essentially. And I don't know if I want to make it... You know, which way do we make it bigger? Apparently I can't even get on my own raft. There we go. Which way would we make it bigger anyway? It's already pretty big. You can strap storage boxes to the raft now. Yes, you make these things called container shelves, and then you can stack boxes in them. I'm going to make another one there, and another one here. So, I mean, we could put a piece there and a piece there, but we don't need to. I think you can even build up on the raft. You can actually make another floor now, I think. I'm not sure, actually. Still poisoned. You can craft an antidote. Well, I've already got one. What was it for, consumables? Well, yeah, we don't have a pippy plant on us. I've got an antidote on board. Does the poison wear off if you just sleep or something? It doesn't, right? So essentially I have to deal with it. Because I don't think there's any pippy plant on this island. Grab these rocks. If untreated, a few days the character will die. Okay. Yeah, we had two. I used it already. Well, I've still got one left on the raft. I won't use it yet though. You recovered from poisoning just before by staying well fed and hydrated. Yeah, I mean, I've been through that, Captain Flint, if you remember. I've had poisoning and not been able to find a pippy plant. I think they might have changed the game balance now so that there's always a pippy plant on your starter island. Because I think they realized that, you know, it's very easy to get poisoned early on. And if the RNG is not in your favor, you can't find a pippy plant. You're just going to die just by being completely unlucky. So I think they give you a little bit of a break now. And I mean, I found a jerry can. I remember the days of not being able to find a jerry can as well. You know, you can find 20 compasses and no jerry can. Or when I used to play it and I couldn't find a compass, like, ever. Just stupid stuff. That's why you make a pippy farm, yeah. Yeah, we need to get on. That's why we're taking all these logs back so that we can get on with the whole plantation thing. Get the potatoes going, get the pippies going. I really wish you could carry two of these, like one on each arm or something. It does kind of annoy me with games like this and you know, My Summer Car and getting stuff where you can only pick one thing up at a time, despite the fact your character's got two arms. You run around just with one hand tied behind your back constantly. You got an axe in one hand? No, don't. You don't have three arms. Okay, I've got two arms now. Tell me how to pick up two tires. In real life, I would pick one tire up with one hand and the other tire up with the other hand, but I just can't do it. Now I've got one hand. Well, that was my point. My character only seems to have one arm. Unless he's climbing up a tree, in which case he conjures another arm. But other than that, he can't use it. I know you can, Jules. I meant to do that last time. We've got a lantern back at base. I'm going to put a hook on it and put it on the raft. Maybe two tires are too heavy for a frail lady. You're in 2020, you know. Saying things like that, you get lynched. Let's get that. We don't need to carry that around with us. We'll dump that. Let's save it. Let's see. I think I will leave the tires here. I don't... Actually, let me just quickly look at the... Story, farming, vehicles, base. 2 tires and 1 lashing. That's pretty good value for a base, actually. pack this. Oh my god, how many fishing spears do we need? Mr. Blackmutt, 1,800 bits. Just want to say thanks for great Chill Dave streams. Consider this my tax for lurking quietly all weekend. Dude, you're totally allowed to lurk quietly in the stream, you know. But I do appreciate the support. Thank you, Blackmutt. That's an empty box. I think we've got some... Yep. Some of that stuff over here. So if I grab the building hammer... Why does it never stay on the right page? Like, I really wish it would just stay on a page. Hang on, there's a spiky thing here somewhere. I quite like that, just having no floor, just like just rubber there, because it looks kind of cool. You can even put like a row of them at the front, 2 of them there, one there, just for lols. Although I've only got 2 tires left. Oh no, we've got more over here. Wait, why have we got an odd number? Did we find 9? Looks like a hovercraft from the future. It's shark protection, that's what it is. Okay. That's actually nice like that, because it's a little bit easier to get on. No, can't you rotate? I don't want it sticking out like that. Ah, rotate? No, come on. Why can I only put it on that way? I want to put it on that way. Mouse wheel, R to rotate. Come on. That's outrageous. Oh well, I don't think we're going to be able to do that. All pieces are oriented alongside, not across. Oh my god. The creativity's just gone out the window. I really don't think I want it any longer, really. It's already pretty tricky. So, I mean, having 2 of them like that would just, I don't know, it just doesn't, I don't think it helps. It might help the buoyancy if you put them on the edge like that, but you can put another set on the back there, but then it's just hard. The wider you make it, like the more slowly it turns, I think. Sucks. Right, we're gonna have to leave tires here. I'll make a note there's tires there. That'll be that. Plank, cloth. Wait, it's planks in there. Grab these sticks if we can. I'm gonna put an engine part in there actually. Dang it, I don't know which one's got the engine parts in. Okay, so now we've got loads of engine parts in that one. Plants and rocks. More stuff. Empty container, which can have... Wait, vehicle parts? We can go in there. That thing's empty, so we can put loads of sticks in it maybe. I think we're ready to head back and depoison ourselves. Could build a new set of shelves for the boxes. We technically can, yes, but I can carry them as well, so it's not a biggie. I think I do have enough planks to make another one. Okay, they're all full now. Grab all this. I just wish there was a way of, I don't know, like strapping them onto the raft or something. Getting pretty dehydrated. I wonder if one ration of food would actually cure the poisoning. Alright, that should keep us going. Let's get back. I think we need to go south. Which is... Although there's a... Did we go to that? I can't remember. Directly south, so it's kind of that away. Can't actually see that. South is that way. Mr. Sharky's around. Probably because there's a thing here. They try to protect them randomly. Press space to get on the raft and it sunk me underneath. Okay, south there. That's where we want to go. I don't, Jules, no. Just vanilla. Beautiful. Look at that. Need to make some more antidote when we get back, and we also need to get some pippy plants growing. If possible. Yeah, I quite like those extra tires there. Bit of buoyancy, and it makes it a little bit easier to get on as well. Without the floor on it. Have we built a house, or are we sleeping in the basic shelter? We have a... Don't really have a house as such. We have stuff. And one piece of floor tile, I think. But we don't really have a house yet, because I've been focusing, putting all the resources into building a raft rather than a house. And since they share the same ingredients, you have to do one or the other. And I kind of feel like a raft is way more important in this game than a house. Because with a raft like this now, you can transport so much stuff around that you can go exploring and, like, properly survive. And that way you can gather more resources and bring more stuff back, so it kind of accelerates the house build anyway later. Just need to decide which way to approach. I can't remember exactly which side we're on. See, I think this is the edge of the map in a way. I don't think there's anything out that way. I think we might be on the western edge of the map. You finally did Red Dead Redemption 2 story for the second time. I'd love to play that game again. Just need to find a spare 50, 60 hours. Right. Don't see any of our stuff yet. There's a tanning rack, I think. I think we'll go around the south side of the island, maybe. Actually, no, this is it. We'll go here. Nice. We're back home. Yeah, this is our house. Not even joking. Let's give it a cheeky save. If I can find my actual hut. What I need to do is build a platform so I've got like an unloading area. So when we come back, I can just put a lot of boxes down on it. That'd be nice. Let's get my water skin. We're pretty thirsty and hungry, I think. It's a very dramatic noise, that. I would suggest it's too dramatic. Well, we haven't got much of that stuff left. When you start this playthrough, Andy, I think it was last weekend, maybe? I don't remember chopping that down, but okay. Mr. Davor, thank you very much for 38 months. Need to get some food. I need to find my axe. I'm not sure what I did with it. I'll grab that while we're here. Cooked spoiled meat. That's no good, is it? How long does smoked food last for? Is it indefinite, or is it like just a few days or something? Like, should I eat that now, or can I just leave it on the boat? There's the plank machine. There it is. Nice. That's impressive skill. You'd eat it, yeah, but from a game mechanic, what does it do? Doesn't spoil. Okay. Well, we'll leave it as an experiment just to see what it actually does. Cool. We've got 2 PP plants. That's good news because we can grow that now. I need to use 1 to make. I'm trying to remember how it works. When you plant a pippy plant, does it grow and make a plant and a seed or something like that? I can't remember. It's been a while. Also, I might make some of these. I might put the farming plots on foundation rather than just have it all messy. I have some cooked ones. I just threw away the spoiled cooked ones. Actually, we'll put that one with that one. We've actually got a lot of these boys. And I mean, we've got a lot of them. And I reckon we've got enough stuff for an engine, though. We're just missing the fuel. Did we keep a potato? Or was there a potato on the island? Right, where's the hammer? Building, foundation, wood foundation. That's one of them. How do you rotate this? Are those fuel jugs empty? Well, I don't know. Actually, don't know. They might be empty. I'm kind of assuming they are. In other words, I'll have to grow potatoes to fill them up. How do I turn this around? Q and E. There we go. No more sticks. Serious? The only thing, like the one thing I wish this game had was the ability to move things later. So for example, you know, you build a plank station and then later on you build some nice foundations. You're like, oh, it'd be really cool if I could just move that now onto my nice foundation, but you can't. You have to just smash it all up and build another one. And that's a little bit frustrating.